The casting process for the 1964 TV series Flipper was a meticulous task, with each role requiring a unique blend of talent and chemistry. The show's producers, Ivan Tors and Riku Browning, were keen on finding the right actors who could bring authenticity and charm to their roles. The lead role of Sandy Ricks, a 12-year-old boy who befriends a dolphin, was given to Luke Halpin. Halpin was chosen not only for his acting abilities, but also for his comfort around animals, having grown up on a farm. His audition showcased his natural ease and affection for animals, which was crucial for the role. The part of Porter Ricks, Sandy's father, and a marine biologist, was offered to Brian Kelly. Kelly's background in marine biology added an extra layer of authenticity to his character. His chemistry with Halpin during auditions was undeniable, forming the heart of the father-son relationship in the series. For the role of Ulla Norstrand, a marine biologist, and Porter's colleague, the producers chose Pamela Franklin. Franklin's audition demonstrated her ability to portray a strong, intelligent character, which was essential for Ulla's role. Her character brought a fresh perspective to the male-dominated field of marine biology. The chemistry between the main cast members was tested through several read-throughs and screen tests. The producers paid close attention to how the actors interacted with each other, ensuring that the on-screen relationships felt genuine and engaging. One pivotal moment in the casting process was when Halpin and Kelly went swimming with dolphins during a location scout. Their genuine excitement and connection with the animals further solidified their casting, as it became clear that they shared a special bond with their aquatic co-stars. In conclusion, the casting process for Flipper was a thoughtful and thorough one, with the producers carefully considering each actor's abilities and chemistry with their co-stars. The result was a compelling and heartwarming series that captured the imagination of audiences worldwide. The director of the 1964 TV series Flipper, James B. Clark, was known for his ability to bring stories to life with a clear and compelling vision. Clark's approach to directing was characterized by a strong focus on storytelling and a commitment to creating a believable and engaging world for the audience. Clark was influenced by a variety of sources, including his background in documentary filmmaking, which gave him a keen eye for detail and a deep understanding of the natural world. He also drew inspiration from the work of other directors, including John Ford and Howard Hawks, and sought to incorporate elements of their styles into his own work. One of the key aspects of Clark's directorial vision for Flipper was his commitment to creating a sense of realism. He worked closely with the cast and crew to ensure that every scene felt authentic and believable, and he paid close attention to details such as lighting, camera angles, and set design. Clark also placed a strong emphasis on collaboration, working closely with the show's writers, producers, and actors to ensure that everyone was on the same page and working towards the same goal. He encouraged input from all members of the team and was known for his ability to create a positive and productive working environment. In terms of style, Clark's approach to directing Flipper was characterized by a straightforward, no-nonsense approach. He favored clear, simple shots and avoided unnecessary flourishes or embellishments. This approach helped to keep the focus on the story and the characters and contributed to the show's enduring popularity. Overall, James B. Clark's directorial vision for Flipper was instrumental in bringing the story to life and ensuring its success. His commitment to realism, collaboration, and clear, simple storytelling helped to create a show that has resonated with audiences for generations. Flipper is a classic 1964 TV series that follows the adventures of a dolphin named Flipper and his human friend Sandy. Together, they explore the ocean and help those in need. You might have cherished memories associated with this show, or perhaps it has inspired or impacted your life in some way. Throughout this video, we'll share some fun, shocking, and sad facts about Flipper that you might not know. From its surprising origins to the impact it had on marine life conservation, there's a lot to learn about this beloved series. Do you have a favorite episode or a most cherished memory related to Flipper? Or maybe you were inspired to pursue a career in marine biology after watching the show. We'd love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. For example, did you know that the show's creators used real dolphins to film Flipper's scenes? Over the course of the series, 5 different dolphins played the role of Flipper, each with their own unique personality and skills. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn more about this classic TV series. From its surprising origins to its enduring legacy, Flipper is a show that continues to captivate audiences of all ages. The production of the 1964 TV series Flipper took place primarily in Miami, Florida, and the surrounding areas. The show's main setting was the Coral Key Park and Marine Reserve, a fictional location that served as the home for the main characters and the dolphin Flipper. The set design for Flipper was a remarkable feat, featuring a seaside house, a boathouse, and a variety of marine environments. A team of skilled designers and builders constructed the sets to withstand the harsh marine conditions and to provide a realistic and engaging backdrop for the storylines. To create the underwater scenes, the production team employed innovative techniques and technologies. They used a large water-filled tank, where they filmed Flipper's interactions with the actors. The team also developed a special breathing device that allowed the actors to stay underwater for extended periods, creating a more authentic and immersive viewing experience. One of the logistical challenges of filming Flipper was working with live dolphins. The production team collaborated with marine biologists and trainers to ensure the welfare of the animals and to capture their natural behaviors on camera. They used positive reinforcement training methods and built a strong bond with the dolphins, which resulted in some of the most memorable and heartwarming scenes in the series. The filming locations for Flipper included various beaches, bays, and waterways in and around Miami. The production team faced several challenges while filming on location, such as unpredictable weather, tides, and marine life. However, they managed to overcome these obstacles and capture the beauty and diversity of the region's marine environments. In summary, the production of Flipper was a complex and innovative endeavor that combined set design, location filming, and cutting-edge technology to create a captivating and enduring TV series. The team's dedication to authenticity, animal welfare, and storytelling resulted in a show that continues to resonate with audiences today. Flipper is a 1964 TV series that centers around the adventures of two boys, Sandy and Bud, and their super-intelligent dolphin friend, Flipper. The show is set in a beachfront community where the boys' father works as a park ranger. With their father often away, the boys find companionship and adventure in Flipper, who is depicted as having extraordinary abilities and intelligence. The show is an escapist fantasy that might appeal to young children, but it may seem too juvenile for older audiences. The limited repertoire of Flipper's talents and the recurring themes in the show become apparent upon closer viewing. Mad Magazine's parody Flapper aptly highlights these shortcomings, including the show's tendency to tout Flipper's abilities. Despite its limitations, Flipper has its charms and has left an indelible mark on the hearts of many viewers. For those who grew up watching the show, Flipper remains a cherished childhood memory. The show's simple storytelling and wholesome values have resonated with audiences, making it a classic in its own right. Flipper's enduring appeal lies in its ability to capture the imagination of young viewers, and its portrayal of the special bond between humans and animals. While the show may not be as complex or nuanced as other TV programs, it offers a refreshingly simple and charming escape from the pressures of everyday life. In conclusion, Flipper is a classic TV series that has left a lasting impact on audiences, particularly those who grew up watching it. While it may not be to everyone's taste, the show's wholesome values, simple storytelling, and endearing characters make it a worthwhile watch for viewers of all ages. The creation of a film score and soundtrack is a crucial aspect of storytelling, as it enhances the narrative and emotional tone of the production. In the case of the 1964 TV series Flipper, the music played a significant role in establishing the underwater world's serene and adventurous atmosphere. The show's theme music, composed by Henry Vars, is an iconic piece that immediately brings to mind images of the playful dolphin. The score's catchy melody and upbeat tempo perfectly capture Flipper's lively and intelligent personality. Vars' use of orchestral instruments, such as the flute and strings, further emphasizes the ocean's beauty and the bond between the dolphin and its human friends. In addition to the theme music, background scores were composed to complement the emotional tone of each episode. These scores, also by Henry Vars, were often softer and more contemplative, reflecting the characters' thoughts and feelings as they interacted with marine life. The music's gentle rhythms and soothing harmonies created a calming effect, immersing viewers in the underwater world. Interviews with the composers and musicians involved in creating the Flipper soundtrack reveal their dedication to accurately portraying the ocean's beauty and the dolphin's grace. They carefully selected instruments and musical styles that would resonate with viewers and enhance the show's emotional impact. The Flipper soundtrack, therefore, is a testament to the power of music in storytelling. By complementing the narrative and emotional tone, The music creates a rich and engaging viewing experience that leaves a lasting impression on audiences. Brian Kelly gained fame for his portrayal of a responsible widowed father in the 1964 TV series Flipper. Luke Halpin, who played the boy on the Dolphin, received a special tribute from director Ivan Tors. Tors gave Halpin a gold-coated, restored antique coin from the Spartan city of Terras, which was the colony in Italy that adopted the boy on the Dolphin as their founding symbol. Halpin wore this ring in every scene of Flipper, and can be seen wearing it in many of his later works. The same peninsula can be seen in the background of almost all shots where boats are in motion in Flipper, which is the village of Key Biscayne. This picturesque location served as the backdrop for many of the show's aquatic scenes. One of the most iconic scenes in Flipper is when Sandy, played by Luke Halpin, first meets the dolphin. The scene is shot from the perspective of the dolphin, creating a unique and engaging viewpoint. The camera work is smooth, and the clear blue water contrasts beautifully with the white sandy ocean floor. Halpin's performance is genuine and captivating, capturing the wonder and excitement of meeting such an intelligent creature. This scene establishes the bond between Sandy and Flipper, setting the stage for the rest of the series. Another memorable scene is when Flipper saves Sandy and his friends from a sinking boat. The direction is tense and suspenseful, with the camera focusing on the water rushing into the boat, and the actors' faces filled with fear. Flipper's heroic entrance, swimming through the waves with a rope in its mouth, is a powerful moment that highlights the dolphin's intelligence and loyalty. The actors' performances are believable and emotional, drawing the audience into the drama and heightening the impact of Flipper's rescue. The show's creators, Ivan Tors and Riku Browning, were dedicated to showcasing the beauty and intelligence of marine life. They used real dolphins in the show and worked closely with animal trainers to ensure that the animals were treated with respect and kindness. The show's impact can still be seen today, with many marine parks and aquariums using the show as a way to educate the public about the importance of protecting and preserving marine life. Flipper's success can be attributed to the show's unique blend of adventure, drama, and education. The show's iconic scenes, such as the first meeting between Sandy and Flipper and the dramatic rescue from the sinking boat, are still remembered and celebrated today. The show's impact on the audience is enduring, inspiring a love and appreciation for marine life that continues to this day. Dolphin trainer Richard O'Barry once revealed that he ran an extension cord down to the Miami Seaquarium so that the dolphins who acted in the Flipper TV show could watch themselves on screen. This suggests that the dolphins were self-aware and interested in their own performances. Brian Kelly, who played Porter Ricks in the series, was only 16 years older than Luke Halpin, who played his on-screen son Sandy. This age difference contributed to the natural and believable dynamic between their characters. In Season 3 of Flipper, Halpin joined the National Guard and had to be filmed with shorter hair. This change in appearance was addressed within the show, with his character's new hairstyle being explained as a result of him joining the National Guard. Flipper, the 1964 TV series, had a significant cultural and social impact. The show, which featured a friendly dolphin, resonated with audiences due to its themes of friendship and connection with nature. It became a popular family program, contributing to the depiction of positive family values on television. Flipper also influenced pop culture, inspiring merchandise, toys, and even a theme park attraction. The show's upbeat soundtrack and the iconic image of a playful dolphin left a lasting impression on viewers. Moreover, Flipper played a role in discussions about environmental conservation. The series often depicted the importance of preserving marine life and habitats, aligning with the growing environmental consciousness of the 1960s. It helped to foster a greater appreciation for the ocean and its inhabitants among its audience. In summary, Flipper's cultural and social impact can be seen in its contribution to family entertainment, its influence on pop culture, and its role in promoting environmental awareness. In 1963, the filming of Flipper's new adventure led to the creation of the Flipper TV series. The third episode of the first season, titled SOS Dolphin, was actually filmed a year earlier, using the same footage and even the same red t-shirt worn by Luke Halpin, who played Sandy Ricks. Halpin, who was only 16 at the time, performed all his own stunts throughout the series, except for a 20-foot dive from a helicopter and dodging stunt explosives. These scenes were handled by Rick O'Barry, the dolphin trainer. The pilot episode for the TV series was filmed immediately after the movie's last scene, with Halpin still wearing the same red t-shirt. The pilot aired as the third episode of the first season, and Halpin's youthful appearance in it is noticeable compared to the later episodes of the season, which were filmed when he was 17. Flipper, the 1964 TV series, received positive reviews from critics and audiences alike. The show was praised for its unique blend of adventure, family-friendly themes, and underwater cinematography. The Miami News commended the series for its exciting underwater sequences and fresh, unusual storylines. Audience reactions were also favorable, with viewers appreciating the bond between the young protagonist, Sandy Ricks, and the titular dolphin. The show's appeal transcended age groups, making it a hit among both children and adults. Flipper was also recognized with several awards and nominations. It received an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Children's Program in 1965. The show's star, Chuck Connors, was nominated for a Golden Globe for Best TV Star, Male in 1965. These accolades are significant as they highlight the show's quality and popularity at the time. They also underscore the hard work and dedication of everyone involved in the production, from the actors and writers to the cinematographers and animal trainers. The awards and nominations serve as a testament to the enduring appeal of Flipper, which continues to captivate audiences today. In 1963, during the filming of Flipper's new adventure, actor Luke Halpin injured his arm, causing a delay in the production. Halpin, who played the star role in the first season of the Flipper TV series, had previously acted with Jackie Gleason in Take Me Along in 1959-1960. Interestingly, when Flipper debuted in 1964 on NBC's Saturday Night Lineup, it competed head-to-head with Gleason's American Scene magazine show on CBS, virtually matching its viewership rating and debuting in the top 25 shows of the 1964-65 season. Despite the Florida setting of Flipper, both boys in the show had New York accents. Halpin's natural ability to connect with animals, particularly dolphins, was evident in the show. His on-screen chemistry with the dolphin Susie was facilitated by dolphin trainer Rick O'Barry, who taught Susie how to throw a live fish into a skiff, as seen in his book, Behind the Dolphin Smile. Overall, Flipper was a popular TV show that captured the hearts of many viewers, and Halpin's performance was instrumental in its success. In the making of Flipper, a 1964 TV series, several fascinating stories unfolded behind the scenes. Luke Halpin, who played the role of Sandy Ricks, shared a close bond with the dolphins, particularly with a dolphin named Susie. Halpin and Susie were so in sync that the producers often had to ask Halpin to tone down his interactions with Susie during filming to make it look like a normal human-dolphin relationship. Another story revolves around the training of the dolphins. The trainers used a unique whistle system to communicate with the dolphins, which was developed by the famous dolphin trainer, Rick O'Barry. O'Barry, who trained 5 dolphins for the show, used this method to teach the dolphins various tricks and stunts. He would blow a specific whistle to signal the desired action, such as jumping or swimming through hoops. The production team also had to face several challenges while filming in the ocean. The weather was unpredictable, and the crew had to be prepared for sudden storms and rough seas. Moreover, the underwater filming required specialized equipment and expertise, which added to the complexity of the production. Despite these challenges, the cast and crew developed a deep affection for the dolphins. They took great care to ensure the dolphins' well-being and often formed personal connections with them. The dolphins, in turn, became an integral part of the show's success, captivating audiences with their intelligence, agility, and charisma. In conclusion, the making of Flipper was filled with compelling stories of human-dolphin relationships, innovative training techniques, and the challenges of filming in the ocean. These anecdotes offer a personal glimpse into the experiences of the cast and crew, revealing the love, care, and dedication that went into making this iconic TV series. In the 1960s, the TV series Flipper featured Luke Halpin and Tommy Norden, who had previously acted in Route 66. Brian Kelly's wife, Laura Devine, also appeared in Route 66. Flipper was portrayed by 5 female dolphins, with Susie, Kathy, and Patty taking the lead. Clown, a male dolphin, was used for tailwalk shots. Richard O'Barry trained all the dolphins. Flipper was spoofed in Mad magazine as Flapper. Flipper, the 1964 TV series, holds a significant place in film history as it brought attention to the previously unexplored world of marine life. The show's underwater cinematography was innovative and helped to popularize the use of water-based settings in television and film. Flipper had a substantial impact on future filmmaking, inspiring a generation of filmmakers to explore new environments and storytelling possibilities. The show's success led to the production of several spin-offs and remakes demonstrating its enduring appeal and influence. One of the most notable subsequent works inspired by Flipper is the 1996 film of the same name, which brought the story to a new audience and further solidified the show's place in popular culture. Additionally, the show's focus on environmental conservation and the importance of protecting marine life has inspired many viewers to become advocates for these causes. Overall, Flipper's legacy and influence can be seen in the many ways it has inspired future filmmaking and storytelling, as well as its impact on environmental awareness and advocacy. Brian Kelly, who played Porter Ricks in Flipper, was only 16 years older than Luke Halpin, who portrayed his on-screen son. Kelly even claimed 1934 as his birth year during the show's airing, although he was actually born in 1931. In the Florida Keys, Mitzi, Little Bit, and Mr. Gipper, 3 dolphins from the show, resided with Milton Santini at Grassy Key, now known as the Dolphin Research Center. After Kathy, the dolphin who played Flipper most frequently, passed away in the arms of trainer Richard O'Berry in 1970, O'Berry left his job and began advocating for dolphin protection against capture and hunting. Luke Halpin is the only human actor who appeared in all Flipper productions, starting with the 1963 film and its sequel, then the TV series, which ran from 1964 to 1967. He played Sandy Ricks, who evolved from a 12-year-old to an 18-year-old throughout the series. Andy Devine featured in the first season of Flipper as Hap Gorman. The series was filmed for 2 years, with its last episode airing in 1966. Despite the absence of human stars in subsequent productions, Flipper remains a beloved classic in television history. In the 1964 TV series Flipper, several actors who later found fame made single-shot appearances. These include Martin Sheen, Jessica Walter, Burt Reynolds, Linda Day George, David Soul, Bo Svensson, and Robin Matson. Luke Halpin, who played the main character, had an unusual experience when the first Flipper movie was released in 1963. He had ridden on the back of a dolphin named Mitzi during filming, but Life magazine doubted it. They interviewed Halpin, director Ivan Tors, and writer and producer Riku Browning separately to confirm the fact. The launch used in Flipper was a 23-foot Thunderbird Iroquois Deep 5 cathedral hull powerboat with twin inboard engines. This innovative design, made of fiberglass and having an inboard-outboard engine configuration, was cutting edge for the time. 2 boats were used during filming. The one used in the final season had a 2-tone interior, an additional side porthole, and a wood deck. In 1964, Luke Halpin, known for his role as Sandy Ricks in the Flipper series, appeared on To Tell the Truth. Peggy Cass, one of the panelists, was the only one to be deceived, choosing an imposter. Years later, in 1968, Luke portrayed Bo, a student radical, in If It's Tuesday, This Must Be Belgium. Bo pursues Shelley Ferguson, played by Suzanne Hilder, whose parents, Fred and Edna, join a European coach tour to distance their daughter from a U.S. boyfriend. Interestingly, Peggy Cass, who failed to identify Luke on TT, played Edna in If It's Tuesday, This Must Be Belgium. In the 1964 TV series Flipper, a tragic event occurred that left a lasting impact on the production. During the filming of the first season, a dolphin named Kathy, who played the role of Flipper, died due to injuries sustained in a boat accident. This loss was deeply felt by the cast and crew, as Kathy was not only a beloved member of the team, but also a significant part of the show's appeal. The production had to quickly find and train a replacement dolphin to continue filming, but Kathy's absence was never fully forgotten. This shocking and sad incident serves as a reminder of the risks and challenges involved in training animals for film and television. If Flipper, the 1964 TV series, holds a special place in your heart, we'd love to hear your stories. Share your memories and experiences related to this classic show that captured the hearts of many. Did Flipper leave a personal impact on you? How did it shape your perspective on cinema? We invite you to engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Your voice matters to us, so don't hesitate to comment and start a conversation. Let's reminisce about the friendly dolphin that brought joy to our lives, and remember the reasons why this series remains significant to this